we'll jump back in here with the predictions for the top 5 in the 2023 AMA Supercross season. In 5th, I've got Kenny Roczen. Kenny looks good on the new Suzuki, seems to love it. We know how Kenny is with setup, right? Struggled with the Honda all last year, wound up not finishing the Supercross season. Seems to be ripping at the test track, which everybody's always ripping at the test track. I think he's going to have some ups and downs. Wouldn't surprise me to see him win a race at all. I could see him coming out and winning A1, as a matter of fact. But then working on bike setup, it seems like he goes down some rabbit holes with that stuff. And also, he's had trouble finishing season strong, right? So I put Kenny in 5th this year. In 4th, I've got Cooper Webb. I think Cooper's fired up, right? Didn't get a win last year, struggled with the new bike. And from what I saw of him and Marvin in Paris, still didn't look like the new bike goes through the whoops very good. Kenny, Brayton, and Tomac were just leap years faster than Marvin, Coop in the whoops. But they're better whoops riders too, right? So, but it's going to be hard to make up 2 seconds a lap if the whoops are that bad. I heard Dirtworks said that they are not going to build the whoops as gnarly this year as they did last year. Got quite a few people hurt last year, but we'll see how it goes. In 3rd, I've got Jason Anderson. 2nd last year, won the last 4 races, super fast. You could argue that without a few mistakes, he wins the championship, right? Of course, Tomac only did what he had to do at the end of the season to wrap it up, so we'll never know. But I've got Anderson in 3rd. 2nd year on the Cowie. I think he's going to be more comfortable, and wouldn't surprise me if he won his 2nd title if he can get some of those small mistakes lined out, quit jumping off the track and running wide open down the track and getting penalties, right? In 2nd, I've got Eli Tomac, and it pains me to put Tomac in 2nd because I'm a Tomac fan, but probably his last year racing, right, on a brand new bike. They seem to like the bike. Him and Ferrandis seem to like the 23 better, think it's better for Supercross. But you know, with a new bike, everything seems fine at the test track. You get to the racetrack, and it's not where you need it to be. So, and I also have a question with it being Eli's last season. If he faces any adversity and some of these guys are taking it straight to him, how hard is he going to push? Is he going to risk injury in his last season to win a title? I just don't know if he's going to do that. And last but not least, my title pick for this year is going to be Chase Sexton. We saw what he did outdoors, took Eli right down to the wire. He's been on the 450 for a couple of years now. His raw speed is as fast or faster than anybody. I think AC and Tomac, Roczen, if he's on, are about the only ones that have the same raw speed, can match the speed of Sexton. And I think he's getting it figured out. He didn't make many mistakes in the outdoor season last year. He had a few last year in Supercross, but we know him and Roczen both were fighting with the bike, and I think Honda's going to get lined out. I think Sexton's going to get it done.